นี่พอพลังกับวันนี้หรือพรุ่งนี้คะ
แค่วันนี้เดี๋ยว
40 บาทค่ะให้ทะเบียนรถด้วย
แต่แป๊บนึงเดี๋ยวแป๊บ
Yeah, no, so I guess the only
7655ค่ะเรียบร้อยค่ะนี่บัตรนะคะ
อันนี้ไว้ในรถหรือ
ไว้ที่น้องก็ได้
โอเค we'll just keep it on us
765
don't remember this bit I think this is new do you remember this bit I think we just went down there oh it's up here
สวจ้าเก้า
Good morning guys, so our last day in Krabi and we're at Khao Sok National Park, specifically the lake. So we just drove about just under 2 hours, wasn't it, to Khao Sok. It's about 11 a.m. so it's a bit crowded. So you pay 40 baht for the parking, you can get a private boat for 2 hours for 1,700. Then you're going to pay the national park fee, which is 200 for you. 200 for the foreigners adult, I think 100 for a child and 40 for a local. And then you're going to pay the pier fee, which is 20 baht, 20 40. Yeah, 40 for all foreigners, 20. So there's different stores you got to go through to check in. You pay for the boat right at the start inside, and then you go out and you pay for the different sorts. But we're here now, but this is beautiful. Like, we've been here this is our second time. Hopefully it's going to be as good as last time. So we just switched to the GoPro and just asked the boatman to park somewhere for me to swim. Look at this, guys. Oh man, it's like Jurassic Park. Alright, we're gonna jump in.
Can I jump?
Jump. Yeah, just be careful of the rock.
Oh, just, okay. I think
Come on.
it's too...
You can jump. There you go. All done.
Like I appreciate.
Oh, it's cold.
Oh, it's deep.
Oh yeah.
Are you sure it's coming up?
Yeah, I'm floating. Look at this. It's amazing, isn't it? Wow. Like, I'm just surrounded by cliffs, 360.
Yeah, and you know what? I didn't realise how like big
Khao Sok National Park is. Yeah, it is massive. Yeah, we hired a private boat, so 1,700 baht for the whole boat. So you can split it. If there's like at least 4 of you, it's not that expensive. That's 2 hours. I think 3 hours is 2,200. You tend to go to the pier, stop off at the pier for like a lunch spot. but we just have to go drive it. We don't need the lunch spot. We just can park somewhere quiet so we can have a quick swim. But man, it's amazing.
Oh, my life jacket keeps coming undone.
Popped it. Yeah. Ah, that's pretty cool.
Deep it is.
Yeah, it's pretty deep,
Away,
eh?
it's like so deep.
Yeah, the water's like emerald green, like dark green, insane.
Yeah, you can tell the difference between like Thailand and Philippines. Like Philippines, it's like blue Powerade or Gatorade water.
Gatorade water.
And Thailand's got these like greeny emerald waters.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. This is like actual like not sea salt water. It's like fresh water. The water came from a dam and it basically floods the whole area, and now it's just become like this national reserve area. Pretty amazing. Another thing to know as well, there's a sign. Basically, life jackets are compulsory. You can take it off when you have photos and stuff, but the lake is pretty deep, so we just put it on for swimming and you just float. Just float your boat, isn't it? Just float your boat.
It's good that Peter speaks Thai, because like you was able to just say like, okay, so you know we've gone through like the beautiful cliffs and we took some like nice photos, and he's gone like really slow through like some of them, and then we just stopped off at one and we took some good photos and whatever, and then Pete was just like, look, we want to swim, and he's like, oh, so you don't want to go to the pier? And he's like, no, because obviously the pier, like you get like food and drinks, but we only got 2 hours, so we just want to swim. So he took us round here in this quiet bit, and we could just swim. So I think just speak to your boatman. If you don't want to go to the pier and whatnot, just say, look, we want to swim. Yeah. And then they'll take you to these quiet places, because that's what we did last time.
Yeah, they take the little corner spots
and
where you can swim.
This is different. This is a
different spot
than last time, because last time you got off and it was like sort of like a rock surface to stand on, whereas that it's like literally
he just tied his boat to a tree. Yeah, well, this is pretty good, because
so
last time was pretty open, but this is pretty closed off, and like it's just surrounded constantly. Yep, we're just gonna float here for a little bit. Control the water. The water's a bit colder than the sea, but this is nice.
It's not like...
No, it's not freezing.
It's still not as cold as European sea.
Yeah, European seas are insanely cold, even in the summer, but this is nice. One of the cheapest option, I mean, relatively cheap. It is pretty expensive compared to other excursions you get in Thailand, but you can pretty much drive to the pier. I think it's called a Ratchawara or something pier.
No, it's Ratcha something.
Yeah, it's Ratcha something.
But you could just put like Cheow Lan Lake here, and it comes up.
Yeah, and then you just go to the parking. It's 40 baht for the parking. Go to the pier. You don't have to pre-book anything. Go to the desk inside, book the boat, and then there's plenty of boatmans there. It is cheaper to book in the private tour. Private tours or like tours you get with agencies, they charge a couple of $100 baht extra. But this is the day trip, because Khao Sok, it's such a big national park. It's a lot popular to stay at least one night over, and you can stay in these bungalows or in the jungles, isn't it?
Yeah, we found it hard to find. We just wanted to like stay over, didn't we?
Yeah.
But not go on a tour. And all of them was just like, when we were searching, all of them was just like, you know, you go on a tour, you do hiking, you do this, you do that, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah. And I think what we found, the prices are very inflated.
It's so expensive.
Yeah, it's
for
like,
what it is. It's so basic accommodation.
Yeah.
And then the nice accommodation costs a fortune.
Yeah.
And I know it's our honeymoon, but
we just couldn't justify the prices, aren't we?
I mean, we stayed in Gottlieb, which is absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
For 3 nights, and that probably was like similar cost to one of the nice ones for 1 night here. But I think even if it's like a group of you and you have a car and you drive here and you share a boat, that's really cheap. Or a couple of you get on some scooters and drive here, and it's really easy to drive here. It's not difficult. The roads are not bad. I think the more popular way is getting a tour, isn't it?
Yeah.
Getting a minivan. They pick you up from Krabi or Phuket. You get in a minivan, they take you here. You still got to pay all your entrance fees and whatnot. And then obviously you pay for the actual tour overnight.
And pretty much all the accommodations are all like, you have to book on the government's website, so you can't really book it on booking.com. but like it is. I've heard it's really nice to stay over. You can do like evening safari, morning safari, there's trekking and stuff like that, and you might be able to get lucky and see like elephants in the wild and different animals.
Tigers, they say.
Yeah,
there's
tigers as
here.
well.
I'm not sure if anybody's actually
Yeah.
saw a tiger, but
Yeah, but
apparently so.
yeah. But honestly, if you're in Phuket and Krabi, it's definitely worth a day trip here. You can come up here for like 2-3 hours drive. It's pretty amazing.
And it's so different, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot different. So we got caught in an absolute downpour. It's still pouring now, so we just went by the main beach just to.
Oh, there's my boat. Mine is absolutely soaked.
Oh, yeah, but man's soaked as well. So we're just waiting for it to just calm down a bit to get back to the car. But it is pretty good, isn't it? It's pretty amazing.
Part of the adventure.
Part of the adventure, I guess. But this is pretty cool. But yeah, we got food. I did lose my sunglasses, but it was from the market. It was credit to the tube, so you know it was broken anyways. But I got everything else. But yeah, man, this is crazy. The clouds are really low, and you can feel the wind once it started raining, and then it just hits you. That's our car. Right, time to get in. We'll go back to our nine. So we just had a quick shower. We're at Al Nang Landmark Night Market. So this market happens every night, and we remember when we came here a few years ago when the Al Nang Night Market was like really small in there.
So tiny.
Maybe like you can probably count the stalls with one hand, but now it's like massive. There seems to be a lot of things around here. There's loads of big shops like KFC and that as well. It's like a small retail park, as well as like clothes and stuff. So we're just gonna have a quick snack and maybe we'll grab some drinks after. We'll see what's happening here.
ยิงแม่ค้าเส้นมันนิดหน่อยค่ะช่วยด้วยจะโดนยิงไปดีกว่าก่อนไป
ใส่ยังไงครับเนี่ย
ใส่ได้
อันนะคะ
อันนี้ค่ะ
อ๋อ
นี่ไอ้กระปืนสไลด์ล็อกค่ะ
อ๋อ
ใช่ทำแบบนี้โอเคใช่
You got that one. You want to try?
How to aim it?
It's pretty accurate. Try again. Get it. I'll keep again. That's 4, right? That's 4. One more. I got done.
Lilo and Stitch or Hello Kitty?
Get Lilo and Stitch. You got it?
This one?
Yeah. Let's have a look. So how many did I knock down? I think I could have got at least 10.
I think you got, how many did you get? 8?
I got 8, but I did hit like 2 or 3, which it didn't fall.
Yeah, and I had a go and I was like,
Aw.
yeah. I didn't hit anything.
No. But yeah, I hit some of them. It basically shook the doll, but I think it's got a bit of weight on that.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you have to have a fix, otherwise everybody will win.
Yeah, but we got a little keychain, little Stitch.
But the medium one was a bubble tea.
Bubble tea.
Yeah, so that would have been good.
Brother, the last one. You order already or not yet?
Good.
I know you want those.
So, the first thing. Oh, good.
I thought it wasn't fresh because she just got it from the basket at the front and cut it up, but it's just fried. Quite
Very good.
crispy.
20 baht each. Not bad.
Spicy.
No? It's okay. It's not as fresh as the vegetables, spring rolls, but it's still pretty crispy.
Tastes legit.
Try them. So this is like a chicken sausage with mozzarella cheese, and basically like battered and deep fried. Looks really good. But we'll see. How much is this? 15?
59 baht.
Yeah, 59 baht. It's fresh as well. She just deep fried it. So let's take a look. Hot.
I'm gonna get the cheese pull. Oh, look at that. Yes.
Basil.
I'm alone. Hi, so we've just got back to the hotel. What did you think of the market?
Yeah, it was good. It was a lot better than like we were expected.
Yeah.
One thing to note though, there are a lot more parking. There's loads at the front and loads at the back. But we just parked on one of the streets aside, just a little bit further. But it's just the sign's not clear. But there are there are a lot more parking than expected.
And to be fair, when we was driving down the main road, there was no cars turning in there, so we wasn't to know
what the
like
hell?
you can go in there.
Yeah.
Because at the front you've got like KFC and a few other bits and bobs, haven't you? So it kind of looks like you go there to go to 7-Eleven or KFC, but actually if you drive down there, there's like loads of parking at the back. But we wasn't to know.
Yeah, there's there's like loads of live music. And they looked like they was going to start Thai boxing when we went, wasn't they?
Yeah, because they had that music, you know, when they do that thing that
they
they
do
start.
like little dance,
Yeah.
There's loads of seating as well for food.
Yeah.
There's so much seating for food. Yeah, and it's just not just snacks. There's like little clothes and also proper meals.
Yeah.
But there's so many stalls. Like we couldn't really film everything. There was just
Yeah.
so much going on.
I mean, I don't think it's as big as Chiang Mai's market, but when we went to Krabi weekend market, we thought that was good. We said it was obviously small, but we thought that was good because it had a stage and it had performers on and it had like places to actually sit and eat your food. But this place,
Yeah, this is
It
really
was
good.
huge.
It's huge, yeah.
it's like what you said, like you can actually get like a proper meal, so there's
Yeah.
not just like little snacks. Like you can order like basically any Thai meal that you can possibly think
and a
of.
reasonable price as well.
Yeah.
The reasonable prices as well. So it's definitely worth checking out if you're in our
Yeah.
Ao Nang area.
I mean, there's toilets.
And it looks super clean as well.
Yeah, it looks. I think because it's new.
Yeah, but yep, this pretty much closed our time in Krabi. Unfortunately, we are heading to Bangkok tomorrow for one night, and then we're gonna go to Gok Kud, which we've never been before. So it'll be good. We're gonna document our journey there. So if you like what you see and you want to follow our journey and follow what we get up to and how we get on in Australia, immigrating and trying to sort out our life,
Oh gosh.
make sure you subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Peace.